ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. There's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That one missed. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's hard hit on the line. Pierre makes the grab on the run. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Double play ball to second. Marte. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see.
Runner on the go again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI.
Pierre in his third season, just 21 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks, and the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. Two-way down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting.
Day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Cleveland Guardians with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Pierre will hit next.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch just misses. Pierre, the rangy center fielder, a career batting average over 350, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Pitch misses, 2-0. That's ripped. Base hit.
Ground it. Pick up the ball.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Marcus Semien.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Marcus.
Runner on the go. In the air, left side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that back at guaranteed rate field. Now here is Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Downed ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
High fly ball down the left field line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here, and well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one fouled off.
Yes, sir.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Very early.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So
on a line, base hit. One run across, fires it to the plate. The tag out. Nelson Velasquez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3.
That's cool.
Pierre did a good job in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question.
I got to change your perk real quick. You feel me? I appreciate y'all coming in. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. What you do? What you do that? Oh yeah.
And now,
Leading off
Anthony
tonight for
Pierre.
Cleveland, the center fielder, number 8.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
The pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That one ripped. One down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips that one center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
There you go, man. Let it
rip right here. We need it.
hurt.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Clase. That's hard hit on the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Puck back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Out front, rip foul. And 1 out now. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He's trying for third. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1. Here on the south side, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And downstairs. Hard hit, right side. Lee takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Pierre had an unremarkable game in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Yeah, hit the like,
For the
share, comment,
victorious
subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Clase.
Clase.
Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. One down.
Hey, we do got
and
two
the batter will be the
I
shortstop.
appreciate it. I don't know if Tanner's going to do it.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Pierre makes the grab. 2 down. Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that one fouled off. Pierre patrolling center field, just 21 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 2 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Oh.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps who's going to be in the rotation.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball script.
2 outs, runner at first. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Two outs. That's out to center field. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. To third, Ramos. Throws to first in time.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league.
So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Here's a rocket out to left. Walker makes the grab, one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Ripped on a line. Pierre makes a nice running catch. Top half of the third inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Newton makes the grab, one away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Bases loaded, one away.
Here's my shit right here.
Base hit, one run is in. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
I got you. I got you.
One down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out into left center field. Walker grabs it on the run.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag. That'll end the inning after all. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom 4, and now Matt Wallner. On a line out towards center. Pierre makes the grab on the run.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And that one missing low.
As y'all come in, hit the like for me. Hit the like. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Come on, let's get it going. If you ain't subscribed already.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Anthony Pierre. Ripped to short.
Come on, get here.
Adames the throw to first. And that is the third.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Afternoon's ball game. First for the
2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Pierre digs in now.
Anthony.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Gonsolin, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2016. Two outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Line drive. Pierre pulls it in on the run. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. And there's a foul ball. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, a career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay, save.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for a league speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here's Marcus Semien.
You hit that bitch, Mark. Just need you to hit that bitch.
Righty delivers. And here's a slow roller. Donovan in plenty of time to first, but the game is tied as the run.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So one out with two aboard. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. This one popped up right side. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Kyle Manzardo. And a 1-2. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left on. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Anthony Pierre. Up and in, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Now one missed.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Outside. And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
0-2 now. Runner takes off. Hits in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-3.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again. Because
downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that one off the outside edge.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Line drive. Garrett brings it in, and there's one down.
It was all over.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that.
Runner goes again. Into center.
He's going.
Coming in on it.
Go.
He's got it. And that's the third out. One left for the go ahead run on base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Stone Garrett. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. Outside, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. First and second, 1 out. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, center field. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Manzardo on second. Pierre at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. Arroyo tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one in the air, center field. And that is that.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this...
Base is empty, 1 away. Stone Garrett steps in for the Royals. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the
Hey,
run.
Gavin, you were original.
2 down.
You know, I gotta have you back. You know?
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one clips the corner.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks...
Stone Garrett steps in for the Royals. Swung on, belted. Pierre ranging back. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Now batting, center
Well,
fielder.
certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Check swing didn't go, and it's 1-0. That one ripped right center field. Got the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
Side, side, side,
For the
side.
third, he's safe. Kyle Mansarda now at the plate. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
To second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, could be 2. Massey over to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get it.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansarda. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed it with their questions. I went Mickey Mouse with the testing because I'm destined to get blessed.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score to the Cincinnati Ball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
That was on me.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys.
Batting
Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre.
Right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley. And he deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony.
And the pitch.
Pierre.
That one misses. Ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over.
I got a good ass team this year, though. Hold me down. Hold me down.
And ball 1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're... 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Hey, listen, we got 5 people.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. That ends the inning. And
well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get.
We're going to play to New York. We're going to play the New York game. Then we're going to switch up the game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder.
And he deals.
Edman.
Out to center.
I got the baby. You in the original. Yeah.
He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi.
Thank you.
The pitch.
I'm humble.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I missed my ton. Still
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Watch the clock. Watch the clock.
A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing.
Pierre getting the start in center. Just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Inside, almost got him. Simeon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Badu moving under this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 left. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that.
One time like a big dog.
Like a big dog, huh?
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a base hit around third. He'll score. It's 3-1. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ward snags it on the run. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the air, right field.
Go back, bro.
Badu pulls that one down to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Zibizinski over at second, one down. This to center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter.
Base is empty with two away. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And another ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Man at first, Trent Grisham, the next Giant to hit. The 2-2. Base hit, center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Ball 1. 164.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Fought off foul.
Nah. Hell no. That was perfect. Perfect.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep...
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
Flip it up. Flip it up.
He circles
Flip it
the
up. That's why y'all
bases.
gotta stay in here, bro. That's why y'all gotta stay in
He's
here, bro.
already in back-to-back
Hit the
games
fucking
now.
like button.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his
Subscribe to
timing
the
locked
fucking
in.
channel, bro.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Fucking
Power
dangerous,
versus
bro.
power right there.
Feel like Baker Mayfield. Woke
And
up
welcome
feeling
back to the
dangerous.
ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. One away.
What y'all want me to do?
Not fooled at all right. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs.
One down. Now it's Matt Chapman. And the 0-1. In the air, center field. Pierre sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Golden glove out here. I'm winning Golden Glove, man.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. Ball 1 there. Pierre, multi-time All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Edman in position. And there's one down. And that one fouled off. Arias over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second.
Hey.
Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 on, 1 out. In there, got him looking. Semien is gone. 2 gone now. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And the righty deals. Sable. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. He's got it. Out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay. Now he can't get back to the bag.
My God.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.
That was on me, man. That spark plug shit ain't working, bro. That spark shit, it ain't working, bro. Let me see what that's about. Come on, guys. Put it back on. We're on a 2-game losing streak. We're on a 2-game losing streak, bro. We're going to tighten this up.
From one Twins way in Minneapolis. One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre.
Fought off foul. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Got it. And there are 2 outs.
No, you know that's got to be very.
Here is Gleyber
That was a
Torres.
fucking ball, umpire.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leap and plant the wall. Back at target field as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Lopez back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Alcantara.
I'm starting off bad this year.
On a line out towards center. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look,
swinging a foul straight back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Into center. And it drops in. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and
the swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
On one of them.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage. So 2 down, and next for Minnesota, Kevin Alcantara. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
In the air to left, down the line. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over.
Pierre did well enough for them.
No, he'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing great, man. I don't know if it's my batting stance.
And now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kevin Alcantara. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel, man.
A gigantic blast. It's 4-2.
That's
he
great.
Only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over ankle.
Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And the pitch. That's out to center field. Pierre flashes the leather on the run and catch. Pierre, in his third season, a career batting average over 350, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. That one misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed. And there's ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Over to Torres, third out. Runner at first with two away. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball to strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Good run. That's good, boy. That's still low.
That one at the knees for a strike.
What?
3-2.
Got him swinging and chasing the changeup. Inning over.
God.
Pierre was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
For our ball game tonight, first for the victorious.
Anthony Pierre will hit next.
Tied in the chat. What my like set. Subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all missed the homer. Y'all missed the homer. Y'all missed the homer.
Swing and a miss. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
I'm looking to do damage, boy. Nah.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing.
I wasn't gonna let me hit it no way.
And now it's 1-2. That one missing inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that's outside. And now it's 3-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
There we go.
Gone.
There we go. Hit.
A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
2-2 now.
Bellinger.
Line drive. Pierre makes the grab on the run.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Y'all missed the homer.
And a strike.
Y'all missed the homer.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Y'all missed the homer, man.
That one not close. And that's ball one. One out, bases empty. Towards first, Kirilloff. And he handles it himself for the out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That's hard hit on the line. Pierre grabs it on the run. Pierre goes 5 feet, 11 inches, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 runs for him. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Right
and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Then in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And there's a foul ball.
Stop playing.
These hitters like this that have so much power,
don't go
look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Okay. It looked like a strike.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
One out, base is empty. And now, Anthony Pierre. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league.
Okay. That's what the Hank Award means. All right.
That one's in there, 0-1. Gray, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. And that is cut on and missed. The count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for
runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Digging in, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle, let's go, Manzardo.
Runner breaks for third. Slow roller up the middle. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Base is empty, 1 away. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pierre makes a nice running catch.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
That just misses. Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fastball for a strike. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Flying around third is Cruz. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Runner takes off.
Get out
to third, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
The center fielder, number 8.
I got it.
Anthony Pierre.
I feel a home anyway.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 3. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 outs,
Hey,
bases full. Here's Marcus Semien.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swings through it, and that's a strike.
How you do that? Hit the like
So
button.
2 down. So win now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Throw it up a little higher.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Marcus Semien. Caught him looking for the kick.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to.
Ooh, them Yankees. Ooh.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner, a couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
Here's a big power threat, Anthony Pierre. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Man, I got that shit in the stand, man.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I'm gonna hit my 100 in the Yankee Stadium.
Swung on, belted.
What I said?
Judge going back on it.
What I said?
Back. Gone.
What I said? What I said?
He
I'm hitting my
circles
100
the
in the
bases.
motherfucking
It's
Yankees
his 6th
Stadium.
home run of the season,
on, man.
and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His
That's a special
100th
one, bro.
career home run.
Hit the like button.
100 career
That's
homers.
a special one.
Pretty impressive.
That's a special one. I hit my 100th home run in the Yankee Stadium. Come on, man. Iconic.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like you did right there.
Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. Berrios back to work. That's a strike.
Hey,
It's a 1.
hit the like button. I need y'all to hit the like button. Subscribe.
That one missed. Next offered in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. Runner on the move. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
One down, runner at first. Jose Ramirez will hit next. 0-2 now. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
Come on, baby.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
This to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
Come on, Soto.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. They miss a bit. So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs. Base hit, left center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat.
Pierre made a big contribution despite the loss. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Can't say enough about what he did for them in this one. They lost, but it was
now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Anthony Pierre digs in now.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre, in his third season, a career batting average over .350. He's a former American League MVP.
Hit that bitch in the middle.
That
What
one
I
ripped.
just said. Don't hit that bitch in the middle. Do not hit
And
the
that
bitch in the
ball
middle.
is gone.
This is my stadium. This is my fucking stadium. Hit the like
His
button.
second home run of
Subscribe
the
to the channel,
series,
man. We
and
really
they
here
jump
with
ahead in the
We in
second.
New York
It's
doing
1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the end.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Line drive. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he's...
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
1-1.
Throw it in the middle.
Two out, space is empty. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
I can't take no chances. Can't take no chances.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2
I can't take any
strikes.
chances. So, you know, the umpire, bro.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is... And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh my God, bro.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the
Fuck,
second
bro.
game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You
Pretty
squared
tough
up
for
on
the
that sucker.
infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Left for the Guardians. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one.
All I care about is driving in that run right there. I told y'all though, this is gonna be a tight series, bro.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one.
Yeah, we got it.
Squeezes it.
Take it
Runner
right home.
tags for home.
Let's go.
He scores.
Let's
That's
go.
a big
Let's go.
sacrifice fly. 3-2. They take the lead. 2 outs. Runner on first. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzardo.
Come on, man, Zara. You 0 for 3. Make it happen.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw.
Boy.
Save.
What you talking about?
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the back.
Bases. Pick it up.
Zips it across. That ends the inning. And one out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. So the tying run at second. Hit hard, that gets through. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw.
No way. No fucking way.
The tag,
no fucking way.
And he's out.
No fucking way.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
Schmidt.
And the pitch a little bit low.
I know about me.
Ball one.
I know
Schmidt,
about me.
31 years old, a former first-round
I know
pick
about me. Hit
back
the
in
light, hit the light,
2017.
hit the light.
The kick and the pitch. Runner
Better
goes.
not get
Ball
out.
outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
I got you, Quan.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around third.
Hey,
He'll
Quan
score,
get me home
and the Guardians
every
take
time.
the
Quan
lead,
get me home every
1-0.
time. I got to get him home.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up.
Runner on the go.
All right, they got
Pitch
it.
in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bounced out to short.
Yeah, it was.
Tosses
TJ.
to first.
It was.
2 away.
I got it, bro.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third base.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Mateo. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
We got one.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
What about now? What about now?
The third baseman.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
And ball
Hey, man,
1.
that man hit me, bro. How about now?
The 1-1
That
is
was
fouled
pretty
off.
good. That wasn't no early, bro.
1 out, base is empty. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all.
I don't want to be too
Oswald
loud. That's why I had it a little
Peraza
low.
stepping in now for the Yankees.
I ain't know it was that low, though.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Get active in the chat, man, with TJ, man. Get active in the chat with TJ, man.
All right, big guy. Here we go.
TJ ain't scared, man.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Hurt.
And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the
Wait, who on base? John.
third and final game of the series.
You get one of y'all, huh?
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That's a strike. And it's 3-2. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
There's 6 people in the chat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bro, come on, what are you
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out. With the bases loaded. That's good pitching out there. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Come on, Manzardo. This shit getting tense.
At the belt and fires.
Nice hit. Nice
Base hit. One run in
nice
already.
Hit.
You scored!
A second scores as well. It's 5-0.
Hit the like
His
button.
confidence
Hit the like
level is
button.
so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel off.
Now one down, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And what a two-way play. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Right there, that'll
I get the steal. I get the steal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Left-hand hitter waits. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Whips it across, and Ramirez is set down.
You know what I mean?
Here's the center fielder, Anthony
Hit the like button,
Pierre.
subscribe if you haven't already.
And that's in for a strike.
Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. You see what we doing out here?
Next pitch, not close, up high.
You see what we doing to the Yankees?
Late on that fastball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. That's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Mateo sends it to first. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing.
They too good. They're going to take one. It's like we're going to the World Series again, y'all. I'm not going to count with y'all. Hit the likes, subscribe to the channel. You know, hey, that's the only way we're going to grow, bro. If y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I'm doing this shit religiously, expeditiously. You feel me? Do I got sleeves though? Hey, if y'all just joined the channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. That's the only way we're gonna grow. That's the only way. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You feel me? But it'll show more appreciation if y'all subscribe and hit that like. Come on now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
7 people in the chat. Let's go.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Royce Lewis.
Royce,
Please.
Lewis.
And the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Pierre has this one sized up.
I got it.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in.
I got it. Share the video.
And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Pierre digs in now.
Anthony Pierre.
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old. He's a former American League MVP. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Kevin Alcantara.
That's a crazy name.
On a line out towards center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Heading down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Damn, bro, you don't even 14.
Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Rips that one to right. Jenkins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
It's going to be one of them.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luis Castilla, the next Twin up to hit. Swung on, belted.
I got you, baby. Don't even worry about that.
Pierre going back.
I got you, bro. Don't even worry about this hit.
He brought it back.
I got
Runner
you, bro.
tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Good shit, baby.
Up next to
Good
Cleveland,
shit, baby.
the center fielder.
As y'all come in, man,
Anthony
hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. That's the only way we're going to grow, bro. That wasn't no strike, though.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fastball for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to...
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pierre flashes the leather on the running back. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Falling behind 2-1.
Is it full? Fill it. Yeah. It's cold.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
All right, make a turn.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There we go. Got on base. Ooh, I thought he was going to catch that shit.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Pierre strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't.
So 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. And a pitch. Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanic.
So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Oh my God.
Hey, to get on the board in
I
the first
appreciate
frame
that.
of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Brooks lead.
The way he pitched.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
And a pitch. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. That misses, and that's ball 2. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. To the right side, Kirilov. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the... He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Cruz over at second. Arias at first with no outs. Outside, and it's a full count. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz brings it in with a nice running grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Guardians.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the break.
Anthony Pierre now at the plate.
Batting third, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on it.
That one fouled off. Low on third. Quan over at second with 1 down. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's way outside. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike. Oh my God, bro. Just early, bro. Y'all could have let me hit that, though.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, bases loaded. And here is Gabriel Arias. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
In the air, left side. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Man at first, Kevin Alcantara. The next twin up to hit. Line drive. Pierre pulls it in on the run. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game and the city. And now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is down low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
I'm hitting it,
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination.
hitting it, though. I see you, Gav.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Pierre. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that will end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pierre flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, gotta be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like
The
that.
center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Come on.
And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Give me that. Give me that.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. There comes the throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. So 2 down. Anthony Pierre digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Holton, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. 1 run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Oh, that wasn't early, bro.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That smash towards center. Pierre makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
outfielder's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
I appreciate the comment.
The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Oh.
Next offering upstairs.
Hey, my boy's home, man.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty.
Let's go.
Left center
Gotta get
field.
my boys
This one's
home.
deep. Forget it.
I gotta get my boys home. Watch it fly.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, see the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's go.
You got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays
Share the
in the zone.
video.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. That one lifted to left.
That was bad. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that shit.
Yoshida makes the grab, one away. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, little Flores. I'm up. Hey, all right, boy.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the air, out towards left center. Base hit.
Yes, sir. Super full. I'm happy with that.
Man at first, O'Neal Cruz digs in for the Guardians.
I don't know what the fuck
The pitch. Runner on the go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Trade him.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at.
One down. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter.
One down, base is empty.
Ramirez.
Ripped on a line. Pierre pulls it in on the run. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive. Pierre brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's go.
So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
Let's go.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The lefty fires. That one is hammered right field. That's back.
Out of there.
That one is he's up to 3 home runs in the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Are y'all not entertained?
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized.
The center fielder, number 8. Anthony Pierre.
Manzardo, the runner at 3rd. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Look out!
Man, come on,
and
bro.
it hit him.
Well, it looks like he
Come
wanted
on,
that slider
Ray.
to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to
That was what you
score.
get, Ray.
Two
You
outs.
got to see me,
Bases
boy.
full.
You got
And
to see
now,
me, boy.
Jose Ramirez.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pulls that one foul.
Ray.
Man, is he
You gave me that
fast.
one, Ray.
It's
I
so
forgive
fun
you.
to watch.
I forgive you.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the
Hey, y'all
fourth.
hit the like button, subscribe. You know if you haven't already.
Swings and
haven't
blasts
already.
one deep to left
you haven't
center.
already,
He
let's
gets
go.
bases.
Let's go.
Around third.
Let's go.
He scores.
Come
and
on
they
now.
lead by 3.
Subscribe,
Safely
hit
into
the like.
second.
Let's
He's
go.
got a double. One out, runner at second. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. Runner breaks for third. Popped up. Walls. Settles under this one. Nabs it. Out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And that's down and away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he
popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
comes through with the RBI.
That's why
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there,
double steal. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. In there safely. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Anthony Pierre.
and it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knee.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. The throw in, coming home. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Anthony Pierre. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one not close, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees. The Guardians down by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to Leonard's throat. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Base hit, left center field. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
To the right side, and that chance handled. To first, and that is that. One left. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Aaron Reynolds. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out number. Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Luke Gold up now for the Tigers. Right-handed reliever. Rips that one center field. Pierre makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider, well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pierre racing over to make the catch. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. And he deals. And that one hammered Pierre. Ranging back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Now back to center fielder, Julio.
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got it. And that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Anthony Pierre. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. That one missed.
1 and 2.
On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is that. So Pierre with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more. And he doesn't.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. That one fouled off. Pierre in his 3rd season, just 21 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Just missed. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-1.
What we doing?
so impressive. You have to have such a...
What are we doing?
The center fielder, number 8.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left field, way back there. Varsho going back on this one. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close.
Runner on the move. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho sizes this one up, and there's one away. One down. Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. There goes the runner. High fly ball out to left field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throw to second, and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal to second base.
And it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. 1 out, bases loaded. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Hit the light, subscribe.
Hit on the ground might be 2. India to second for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Still got a person home, bro.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Runner on the go. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Good job, Kyle. I mess with you, boy.
His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's Pierre was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, Ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And a pitch. Got it! And that is a big first out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2 now. That one just misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right. And there's one away. Bottom four, Jonathan India at the plate. On a line out towards center. Pierre flashes the leather on the running catch. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches. And somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
180
So 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ryan Jeffers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. The throw in.
Get out of here.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. Man at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tovar, 1 at second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 outs, runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, O'Neal Cruz. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Pierre reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player.
Played horrible the last 2 games, bro. Well, not the last 2 games, but. All right, this is going to be the last series, y'all. And they don't get no color today. So hit the like, subscribe to the channel. We really out here, man. Committed, y'all. Every day I'm on.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Out towards right center field. Meadows makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Ripped on a line. Pierre racing over to make the catch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to Baez. And that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching it.
And there's a foul ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 outs, runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Line drive, base hit. Baez around second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 2 outs. Runner on the go. On the ground. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that in. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Walls. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they look.
1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pierre makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the top of the second. And now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. And a swing and a miss. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, you smoked that.
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw the second. Ow.
That goes to show you, Steeler.
They glitched that, bro.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Arias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitive.
Luke Gold now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in is intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Makes the grab, and that'll end.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.
Anthony Pierre will hit next. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, left field. Yoshida puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. That one lifted to left, under it. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Harold Ramirez digs in now. Line drive, base hit. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat, Anthony Pierre. Mize back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. On the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. So 1 out, nobody on. Now, Anthony Pierre. That misses the zone. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The pitch. Runner takes off. They pitch out. For the second.
That goes to show you Steeler base.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for Detroit, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pierre makes the grab on the run. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Skubal is just one strike away. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. The Guardians get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the
Hey, I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna take a little break and then come back with some new content. Appreciate y'all.